know, it's daytime, not necessarily sunny, but daytime, and I'm in the workshop. My old boss Mike turns up once every 2 weeks, so we get together during the afternoon and do something a bit different. Try and fix something a bit different, and I think this does come under the category of a little bit different. Right, we're looking at an old plasma today, Pioneer, PL42, was it? PDP42. 70XD. These were the bee's knees when they came out. Amazing picture quality. Panasonic bought the rights to the design, and Panasonic made some great plasmas, but they didn't make them as good as these guys did. Anyway, this apparently is totally dead. I'm just going to try that it is totally dead. If it is totally dead, as in no standby light, not clicking and not doing anything at all, then my prediction would be a 5-watt ceramic resistor that's on the power board that used to go on these. In fact, it's the only fault I remember with these. These never suffered with bad capacitors. You'll never find a bad capacitor in a Pioneer plasma, ever. All the parts they used were always top quality. So yes, it's a 5-watt white ceramic resistor which used to go open, but I'm just going to plug it in and see. Now, I thought I'd be rather clever here and point out to you exactly where the resistors are that I think's blown. There's usually 3 of them, and I'm pointing at the wrong 3. If you look at the bottom set of 3, they've got felt tip marks on. They're the ones. It's going to be one of those, in my opinion. Also, I get a helping hand today because Mike turns up, and so you can see me pointing at the right ones now. In fact, I think it was Mike that pointed out that I was pointing at the right ones. So yeah, it's those down there that are the usual suspects, but we don't know as yet. The only thing we can do is take the board out. It's never... The circuit boards really fail on these machines. There is a code if they do, but like the Panasonics where you get the YSUS7 blink problem, that doesn't happen with these. It's usually the power supply that fails. So anyway... it's not difficult to get the power supply out, so that's what we're going to do and have a play. And as I say, my old boss Mike's turned up today, so I tend to let him do a lot of the work while I do a bit of admin stuff. So we'll find out exactly what it is and then see if we can repair it. Well, we've managed to find one that reads open. Remember, these will read the opposite to a diode, where a diode would bleep because there's a short. These would read open as if it's a blown fuse. Same sort of thing, really. Now, amazingly, I haven't got any of these fuses in stock because they were only really used in plasmas, and we don't get used to much plasmas. I haven't even got any in the lockup, would you believe? But we think we found something, or we did think we found something that would substitute it, but cross that out. That won't do it. But we do find something that we can substitute it with in just a second from an old plasma board. Okay, new part in, power supply back in, the proof is in the pudding. Let's test and see if we get a standby light. I mean, basically, if we get a standby light, it's working, but we're bound to give it the snooker test because that's what we like doing. And we like testing the picture quality on these because the great thing about these plasmas, even though Panasonic bought the design, people say Panasonic stole the design. No, Pioneer sold Panasonic the design and the circuitry, but no, Panasonic never got close to the quality of a Pioneer plasma. You can always tell on the skin tones. And you'll know this if you have a Pioneer plasma, but that's how you can tell. It's just so natural. But we've got to find out that we get a standby light first. Oh, and we do. And it's turned blue, so it will be coming on. And yes, the reason why we're still having a look at this is because we're just admiring the picture quality, the skin tones, and the way the colours are a little bit more natural compared to what you may find in other plasma TVs. Well, other TVs in general, to be honest with you. So we have a bit of a geek at it for a few minutes, but it's up and running, as you can see. Thanks for watching.